wish you a very happy good morning, children. Hope you are doing well. So, today we are going to learn a poem. Can you say what is the name of the poem? Correct. A Happy Child. So, let us read together. Are you all ready? Good. My house is red. A little house. A happy child am I. I laugh and play the livelong day. I hardly ever cry. I have a tree, a green tree to shade me from the sun, and under it I often sit when all my work is done. Let us read once again. My house is red, a little house. A happy child am I. I laugh and play the livelong day. I hardly ever cry. I have a tree, a green tree to shade me from the sun, and under it I often sit when all my work is done. Now let us read the questions and see how many of you can answer. So let us read together. Question number 1. What is the color of the happy child's house? Do you know, children? What is the color of the happy child's house? That's good. Question number 2. What does the happy child do in the house? Do you remember? What does the happy child do in his house? That's great. Let us go to the question number 3. What gives shade to the happy child from the sun? Do you remember? What gives shade to the happy child when it's too hot? Good. Now let us read question number 4. When does the happy child sit under the tree? Yes, children. Do you know when does he sit under the tree? That's great. Now we are going to read together the sound of crow, co, and cla. So let us read the sound of crow. Crow, crown, crake, cramp. K, back, sack, pack, dock. Cl, clock, close, clang, clamp. Well done, children. Now help the happy child to reach his house. He is standing here and his house is here. He does not have the straight road. The road is zigzag. So he has to take many turns to reach his house. Now you can see the teacher has helped the child to reach his house by showing you the arrows. Now you are going to help the child to reach his house in your book yourself. Are you ready to do? Good. Go ahead. So kids, you have already answered the questions. Now we are going to read once again the questions and answers to see how many of us could answer correct. So let us read the questions and answers again. Question number 1. What is the color of the happy child's house? Answer. The happy child's house is red in color. Very good. Question number 2. What does the happy child do in the house? Answer. The happy child laughs and plays in the house. Very good, children. Question number 3. What gives shade to the happy child? So what gives shade to the happy child? Answer. A green tree gives shade to the happy child. Very good. Question number 4. When does the happy child sit under the tree? Answer. The happy child sits under the tree when his work is done. Very good, children. So the happy child sits under the tree when his work is done. So children, let us play a memory game. In this game, you will see the images of action words or verbs. And you have to write in your notebook in order in which it appeared. So are you ready? Good. Go ahead. We'll check the answers later on. So let us check how many of you could remember the sequence of the pictures or verbs, which are also called action words. So the first one was reading, clapping, eating, writing, sleeping, dancing, and drinking. Got it? Okay, so children, now we are going to have another activity. Are you ready? Good. Now, before we start, let me to explain you what we have to do. Children, you have already learned nouns or naming words and verbs or action words. Am I right, children? Correct. Now, the verbs and nouns are mixed up. So you have to help the teacher to arrange the below words in the respective boxes. Are you going to help the teacher? Okay. So let us read the words. Ball, dance, sing, smile, table, play, drive, hear, mountain, buy, stand, bell, man, baby, rose, and pen. Now you have to write them in their respective boxes. Go ahead, do it fast. Let's see who can do it. So children, you all have already done it. Am I right? Now let us see how many of you have done correct. Are you ready to check your answers? Good, children. Now let us see what are the nouns first. Yes, what are the nouns? Ball, table, mountain, bell, man, baby, rose, and pen. Now let's see what are the verbs. Dance, sing, smile, drive, play, hear, buy, and stand. Well done, children. You have done a great job. So children, now we are going to read the comprehension and then we'll answer the questions. So comprehension means understanding. So let us read the small story together. In a thick jungle, there lived a big lion. He was very strong. He was the king of the jungle. All the other animals were afraid of him. They would run and hide when they heard lion roar. Let us read once again. In a thick jungle, there lived a big lion. He was very strong. He was the king of the jungle. All the other animals were afraid of him. They would run and hide when they heard lion roar. So this was the story. Now let us see what are the hard words. Thick jungle. Children, can you say what does thick jungle means? Right. Thick jungle means there are so many trees. So many trees and bushes and plants make a thick jungle. Strong means not weak. Okay, it is very strong. You cannot mix. Here the lion is very strong, as he doesn't get scared of anything, or he is able to run and catch animals and kill them. Okay, and afraid means to not get scared of anything. Okay, children, so you understand the meaning of these words. Now let us answer the questions. Answer the questions given below. Question number 1. Where did the lion live? Answer. The lion lived in a thick jungle. Well done, children. Question number 2. Was the lion strong or weak? Answer. The lion was strong. Very good. Question number 3. Which animal was the king of the jungle? Answer. Lion was the king of the jungle. Question number 4. What did the other animals do when the lion roared? Answer. All the other animals could run and hide when the lion roared. Well done, children. Children, hope you enjoyed the lesson. Am I right? Now you must read the story once again yourself. Till that, take care. See you again. Bye bye. Thank you.